just touched down in Miami, and some of y'all know and some of y'all probably don't know, but I'm having surgery.
Second lane from right.
Thanks, Siri. I'm having a lipo and a BBL. So basically, just getting the fat sucked out of my stomach and my hips and my back and put in my butt. I'm not getting all of it. Look at him, he's so happy. I'm not getting all of it put in my butt because my butt already, you know, it ain't flat, but it ain't just big. It ain't just big, but yeah. So that's what we down here for. It's Sunday, so I go to my pre-op appointment tomorrow, which is Monday at 10:30 a.m. And then Tuesday is when I actually have the surgery.
Nervous?
I'm very nervous. The only thing I'm nervous really about is going under anesthesia. Like, even people say it's not a 50-50 chance, but it is a 50-50 chance. It's a 50-50 chance. You either gonna wake up or you not. But of course I'm gonna say a prayer. I've been praying already. But you lost. Been praying already that I have a successful surgery and recovery or whatever, because I'm hard body. I got this. So but I'll show y'all like my before pictures, even though I don't want to, but I will, because everybody been asking before pictures, and then I'll show y'all after pictures, which they gonna come later because I have to give my body time to like heal and stuff. I'm very excited. Like, I really just care about having a flat stomach. I don't really just too much care about having a big butt or whatever, because my butt already nice shape, but it's more of a flat stomach for me. But if y'all have any like questions y'all want to ask me, like during the process or everything I have to go through, or even I'll share my doctor with y'all, because I'm not that type of person or whatever. I'll share my doctor with y'all. But yeah, y'all just say a small prayer for me, and I'll continue documenting my journey through this, and as I progress and everything. But yeah. Oh, babe, I did throw your Gatorade away. I'm sorry. I'll get you another. We still recording, man.
Oh.
But yeah, y'all, Miami is so beautiful. Like, it's January and it is 80 degrees out here, and it is beautiful. Like, the sun shining, the wind blowing, and it's like, it's good, cool, nice air or whatever.
So you not gonna get in the water?
No, I ain't got no swimsuit. I'm gonna like get close to the water, put my feet in, but I ain't gonna just jump in there. I ain't trying to mess up my clothes or anything.
That was a head, but
No, but still. Yeah, he's so excited about going to the beach. Okay, and this is Kobe's first time in Miami, so.
It's a big boat.
Okay, these cruise ships. I know. I definitely want to go on a cruise one day. I think I want to go to Bahamas. But yeah, y'all. I'll fill y'all back in tomorrow. Yeah, we gotta go. Okay, y'all. So it's Monday. And I just did my pre-op appointment, which, dang. Basically, man, a pre-op appointment, what I had to do today was I had to sign like a lot of paperwork. They just get them consent to put me on the anesthesia. Also, I had to do like a lot of different tests, like a pregnancy test, like alcohol, such as like marijuana, cocaine, they test you for all that or whatever too. And reason why they test you for that is because like 60, I think it's like 30, 60 days, you have to completely stop drinking and smoking if you smoke. Stop. Because like it said, okay, so basically they want you to stop drinking and smoking like 60 to 30 days before your surgery date. And that's just blood clot reasons or whatever, basically. And so you won't bleed out a lot during surgery or whatever. It's gonna be bloody, but to a certain amount, you know, they don't want you to bleed out. And then I had to do today, I think that's really it. Was just, oh yeah, and pay my final payment or whatever. And if y'all want to know how much I paid for my surgery, y'all can DM me. I'm gonna drop my Facebook down below or whatever, and my Snapchat or whatever, and y'all can ask me more personal questions about that or whatever, which I don't mind telling nobody or whatever. But I haven't got my time for surgery. My surgery is tomorrow, Tuesday, January 26th. I haven't got my time for surgery yet. They're gonna call me tonight around 6 p.m. and tell me the time I have to come in tomorrow for surgery, and also what time I have to stop eating and drinking tonight. Drinking as in like pops and water and all that other stuff like that. Yeah. I had to take out all my piercings. I couldn't get any new tattoos 35 days prior to surgery. I couldn't get any new piercings 35 days prior to surgery.
I wonder why. If the ink got something to do with it.
Oh no, they really didn't go into detail about that part. I had to bathe and hybrid cleanse 7 days prior to surgery. They want you to do it once or twice a day. Some days I did it once, some days I did it twice. And that's so it won't set up infection and set up staph or whatever, basically. What else? I haven't met my doctor yet. I won't meet my doctor till actually the day of surgery. I'm trying to see that I miss anything. Not really. The hardest part about having surgery is, to me, is not drinking. Like, it's probably different for other people that don't like to drink or whatever. I ain't no alcoholic or nothing like that, but shut up. But like, I had to be sober on New Year's Eve. Like, who wants to be sober on New Year's Eve? Like, it's just horrible. But yeah, that's really it. And well, I really can't say what's the most like horrible thing about surgery yet. Because I actually haven't had surgery since tomorrow, but leading up to this point right now, it had to be not drinking for that amount of time. But other than that, I mean, it's been straight. Oh, I had to take these iron medicine. Take me in my iron.
Where is it?
In my purse. Never mind. I don't like going through my purse. I had to take the iron, and I got this from Amazon. It's iron. It tastes like death in a bottle. I had to take this 60 days prior to surgery. They wanted me to do it. And it's, when I say it's nasty, I'm so ready to stop taking this. It is horrible. But I'm nervous. Like, my stomach is like in knots right now. Whatever. I'm just ready to get it over with. But I'm gonna drop some before pictures, I guess. Yeah, I said that. Never mind. You gotta cut that out. But yeah, that's basically it for today. I just had to do my pre-op appointment, and everything else I find out tomorrow. So I'll keep y'all updated.
Alright, man. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up. Hey, y'all, she in the back, man. She going through it right now. Where's my damn GPS? So I don't need to go pick up the medicine first?
Oh no, please help me.
Okay, I'm gonna take you to the room.
Please help me. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I don't want to sleep.
You want to sleep?
Help me.
You want some oil Tylenol?
I need some water.
I got some water. You had to, but you want to just wait till we get to the room? Or you need now?
I need help.
Okay.
I'll never do this again in my life.
Is that bad, babe?
Yes, it hurts.
I'm gonna give you medicine.
Oh!
Good, you got it done, baby. You did good. She did good. Doctor said she did good, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna get you back to the room. I'm gonna go get your medicine. Try to take it easy on these bumps. No bump though. Well, you got a dump right now, girl. Like that big old booty. What you doing with all that? You don't know what to do with all that booty. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
I had surgery.
Huh?
Never again.
Never again.
Never.
You gotta get your titties done. I think you gonna get your titties done. You said fuck that. At least you got a don't. Don't cut my titties out now. Need a burp. Okay, I'm gonna take you to the room. I'm gonna get your medicine. But you want me to stop and get your medicine first?
No. I want to sleep.
You want to sleep?
I want to sleep my life away.
No, you don't. It's gonna be over, baby. I ain't ain't gonna ask you no question right now. I'm gonna let I know how it is. I don't know how it is, but you need some air? No? Oh yeah, you cold, my bad.
There's so much pressure on my stomach.
For real?
Oh, baby. God, I wanna feel better.
You'll feel better real soon. Ooh, that's some badass laces. Damn. That's a big horse right there.
It hurts so bad.
It hurt me.
It hurts so bad. Oh, God, it hurts so bad.
Let me read this.
It hurts so bad, God.
These folk came right. 20 frame, 8 mg, ODT, 1 tab. 1 tab.
Oh, God, please. Oh, 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 God, yes, sir.
Your butt hurt.
Yes.
Oh, you got some hydrocodone. Oh, the cream.
Oh, oh, God, please, please.
You got some Percocet. Alright, baby. I'm gonna get you there. You need anything besides medicine?
Turn left onto Northwest 7th Street.
You don't want no bottle right now, baby. Man, so they would tell me like, she called me, she was like, you gonna be out in about 5 minutes. I guess that's what she said. All I know, I heard 5 minutes. Come on, man, got to be. So I'm just sitting in the car. I'm like, damn, it's been 15 minutes. She still ain't came out. Looking around, trying to get the camera started so I can catch you coming up. I'm like, you know what? It's been an hour. You know, I ain't even gonna worry about it. So when I put the phone up, y'all walk outside. I said, ain't that about it?
Oh, please. Please.
So did you know you was asleep? You did. So that's the worst part right here? That's,
Oh, God. What is it?
what you do?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Your uncle Cedric called and checked on you. Your stomach hurt? Oh, shit. It's them bumps. Damn, that ain't jiggling. My bad, I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Turn left onto Northwest 7th
I
Street.
don't want to sleep on it. I don't want to
So it's the day after surgery, Wednesday. I wanted to vlog yesterday. I thought I was gonna be able to vlog yesterday when I got out of surgery, but that was a no. I was hurting so bad. But how yesterday went, my appointment was at 1, but they called me earlier, like around 11, told me to come at 12 to go come in for surgery. So I went in. I had to get my blood pressure checked. My blood pressure was high, but it was only high because I was nervous. So they took my blood pressure about 2 or 3 times. After that, I had to, of course, take another COVID test. They charged me extra $100 for a COVID testing. After that, after I took my COVID testing, I took another P-test for a pregnancy test and for a drug test. Everything came back clear, of course. After that, I got to see my doctor, which my doctor is Dr. Kriegel from Spectrum Anesthetics down here in Miami. When I say he is a good doctor, that is a good doctor. He eased my nerves before surgery. He was just telling me I'm healthy. I'm not a big risk of, dying on the surgery table. So they really eased my nerves a lot. So after I seen him, he marked me up on, he asked me, the body I want, the body that I'm going for. He asked me how big I want my butt and everything. He gave me suggestions. So after he marked me up, he left out. I had to, after that, anesthesia came in. It took them like 30 to 40 minutes to come in with anesthesia. Only because he was, they had to clean up the room from the previous surgery. Somebody that had surgery before me. So once anesthesia came in, she gave me fluids first. She didn't give me the anesthesia, she just gave me fluids. And so then she took me to another room, which is obviously the operating room. And when I say I laid down on the operating table, she said something to me. I can't even remember what she said to me, but I was out in like 1 second. And next thing you know, I woke up and I was in their recovery room screaming. She was like, baby, you're gonna have to stop screaming. You're gonna have to stop screaming. They already had me in my fupa. When I woke up, all I had to do was put on my gown, my nightgown. I got a drain. I don't know if y'all, sorry for the exclusive things, but I know y'all want to see everything. I have a drain coming from my stomach. That's really like the only thing that hurt. I don't know if I bit my tongue during surgery. This swole still. Or they had clamps on it, so I wouldn't swallow my tongue. I'm not sure. I didn't even ask because I was in so much pain. The pain is literally like not 1 to 10, 1 to 100. It was 100. And I'd rather have a baby than do surgery again. Like, for real. That's how horrible the pain was. And I say that because, when you have a baby, they give you epidural before you push the baby out. So you can always kind of numb, you ease your pain. I didn't get my pain medicine until after I had surgery. And I had to go to a pharmacy where my boyfriend Kobe went to a pharmacy. And got it for me, but they took like 2 to 3 hours on my medicine. So I was just laying here for like another 2 hours just in pain. Thank God I had bought some Tylenol extra strength or whatever. That kind of eased the pain and like put me to sleep until my other medicine was ready. But it wasn't, like, I don't know. But how I feel today, I feel way better than I felt today than yesterday. The only thing that's still hurting me today is this drain in my stomach or whatever. But other than that, I feel way better. The most difficult part of this surgery was having to do so many tests before I actually had surgery. So I had to do, okay, so when I first called, I looked up, of course, you know, there's a lot of good doctors in Miami or whatever. I first looked up Mia Anesthetics. I was gonna go with them, but they never got back with me faster than Spectrum. So I'm glad that they didn't, because I love, when I say I love Spectrum so much. So Spectrum got back with me. I did my consultation with them. Consultation is free. I did my consultation with them. And I had to send in pictures, everything. So I sent in pictures. That's where they determine like what you actually need done to your body to, you know, to get you where you know, the perfect body that you want. So I got a BBL and I got a lipo. I didn't get a lipo 360. I just got a lipo torso. So that was like my back and my hips. And I got my stomach. So they took all that fat out. They didn't put all that fat in my butt, because I told my doctor I did not want all that fat in my butt. Because, you know, I wanted a nice, cute shape. I didn't want nothing too, like, I don't know, too over the top. Like, I didn't want no Ari booty. I'm sorry. Like, give me a Jada booty. I didn't want no Ari booty or whatever. And that's what he gave me. Like, I cannot wait till y'all see the results. Like, period. Your girl is snatched. I'm on the snatch side, period. But so after I did my consultation, I sent in pictures, and then they gave me a price. So how much I paid for mine altogether was $4,000. I had to put $1,000 down just to lock in my surgery date. And then they let you make payments. Well, they was letting you make payments on your surgery leading up into your pre-op appointment. But I don't know why they stopped. So they let me put like $1,300 down. After I put the $1,300 down, I paid the rest when I came to Miami the day before surgery. You gotta have it paid the day before surgery in full. So after I locked in my date actually was for August of 2020. But the person that was supposed to go with me first, like, they bagged out on me, so you know what, whatever. So I waited on Kobe to get some days for work so he could take off, which was in the new year or whatever. Because y'all, if you work at Toyota, you already know, like, most people use all their days by the end of the year. So had to wait on next year to roll around. So I locked in my date. And then 60 days before your surgery date, they're gonna send you labs to do. You gotta get like a pregnancy test done, an EKG done, an X-ray done, and like take a lot. They took a lot of blood from me. And it was all at the 60 days. So once you do that, you send that in. Your nurse should send that in. And then 30 days before your surgery, you have to do more labs. So you got to do more labs, and then you got to get cleared by a MD, a doctor, basically. You know, to say that you're healthy. You got to do like a little physical and stuff. You know, just to see that you're healthy, that you can, you know, undergo anesthesia on the whatever without, you know, having problems and everything. So I was healthy. They did say that they did find a heart murmur, but in my when I did my EKG, I think. But then when I went back for my 30-day appointment, she said she didn't, you know, she didn't hear it. So they had me taking iron pills, well, liquid iron. I took iron pills and liquid iron 60 days prior to my surgery. So I don't know if that helped with it or not. But yeah, when I went back to my 30 days, they said they didn't, excuse me, y'all. They said that they didn't, hear the heart murmur. So that was shocking to me, because as many times as I've been to the doctor, no doctor has ever told me I had a heart murmur. So when I got cleared, when the doctor cleared me in my 30 days, after that, it was go time. It was time to start preparing for, you know, surgery or whatever. So, oh yeah, they want you to stop drinking, as in alcohol beverages, and they want you to stop smoking 60 days before your surgery. So, as I told y'all before, like, the drinking part was hard for me, because, you know, I like wine, you know, here and there. You know, on special occasions, I like to drink or whatever. So it was hard being sober that long. So, but it was a challenge. It really was a challenge. But I knew, like, I was just thinking about the outcome, because you don't want to drink or smoke, because that causes problems during surgery. You know, blood clots, and you bleed out more, like you drinking and smoking. So all they had to say was blood clots, because blood clots is not something you play with. So all they had to say was that, and instantly, so then after my 30 days, yeah, I just started preparing for surgery. But I would say it's worth it. I would never personally do it again. I don't understand how people go 2 and 3 rounds. Me personally, I would never do this again. I'm just too much of a crybaby. Like, I did not like pain. Not like this or whatever. I'd rather have a baby than do this again. But if y'all got any, like, other questions, you know, for me, I'm gonna drop my Facebook. And y'all, you know, just hit me up. I already gave y'all my doctor, the place where I went to. Y'all look him up. He is not in a private. He don't have a private practice. He's with other surgeons as well. I have not had my first massage yet. I don't know if they was overbooked for today, because you're supposed to get a massage the day after your surgery date. But I have not had a massage yet. I did have my post-op appointment, which, you know, they just the doctor just look at you, see how you doing, check my drains, and that's really it. But yeah, I hope this was helpful, y'all. I will insert some before pictures and, you know, some after pictures. I probably won't post no after pictures in this video, probably the next video or whatever, because I'm still trying to give my body time to heal. I mean, it's just the first day after surgery. But yeah, like I said, y'all just hit me up if y'all got any other questions or concerns. I'm more than happy to share with y'all my experience. I hope this was helpful. Another thing, make sure you drink a lot. When I say a lot of fluids, because I about passed out today. They had to do a CVC, which is like take blood for a blood count or whatever, because I was not drinking as many fluids as I should. So now I learned my lesson. So I'm drinking a lot of fluids like juices and water, no pops. Oh yeah, the first day of surgery you cannot eat. You can only eat like soups and yogurt, liquid foods or whatever. So I ate 2 days of yogurts and, you know, drunk some water and some juice or whatever. Today they said I could eat whatever I want, and I took a shower today. You still got the shower and hybrid cleanse. But yeah, that's really it. So I pray this was helpful to y'all. I am doing better. I cannot wait till y'all see the results. But yeah, thank y'all for watching.
Man.